Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky. Indy and I have run up here to our WKYT lobby to kind of get a check on our Pack the Lobby event, and we are joined here by David Heverly. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Oh my gosh, so you are here with Mission of Hope, which is such an important mission throughout parts of Kentucky. Could you kind of walk us through why people should support you all this holiday season?
Yeah, since 1996, the Mission of Hope has been focused on the most disadvantaged children of southeastern Kentucky. This year alone, we're going to help over about 16 different elementary schools bring a little Christmas hope. So we're going to need everybody in this community to come out because we'll probably need close to 20,000 toys to make this happen.
And we're not even there just yet. I mean, you can see this lobby. We are slowly getting closer and closer, but we expect this lobby to be completely packed, and with your help, we'll be able to do that.
You know, the great thing about the community here is they're always coming out to help us, right? And they understand that it takes all of us to make this happen for some kids because we don't want any child to wake up on Christmas morning without a toy.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are it's the season of giving. So people want to give back to our Kentucky community. What are some things that you all are looking for to kind of make those kids' Christmas morning special?
Yeah, the biggest things we can take is a brand new toy, right? We want all of our kids to feel special, so we don't do anything donated. Secondly, our coats. Coats are a really big deal this time of the year, as we all know. But if we can focus on toys and coats, that would be incredible.
Especially with the weather and the temperatures like they are now, it is so imperative that all of these children have a coat, a hat, some gloves, something to keep them warm because like we were just talking during the commercial break, inflation is crazy nowadays, and we are really struggling to provide some of these items for those children.
You know, that's the big thing. You know, when a parent is making a decision between food or toys, they're going to choose food, right? So let's find and help those parents out. Let's go ahead and make sure that we buy a toy. And by the way, if you're buying a toy for a child that you've never met, you're probably teaching your child a little bit of something about giving as well. So let's come out and help these kids out. Let's give them a great Christmas.
How has this holiday season looked a little bit different than past holiday seasons for Mission of Hope?
Well, I think inflation is kicking in around. We're starting to see a reduction in the number of toys we're getting in the door. And so if that happens, we're going to have to go out and buy. So we're really trying to rally this community just to come out, help us find these toys for these children because we really don't want a child to wake up without a toy on Christmas morning.
If they want to find more information on you and your mission, how do they do so?
You know, right now, we're going to direct them to your website, WKYT. It's got the Mission of Hope links on there. They can go directly to our website. If they can't make it down today for some reason, they can go there. We've got wish lists that they can actually go, choose toys, buy. They don't even have to touch them. They come straight to our warehouse, and we'll be able to get them out in time. So go to WKYT.com, click on the Mission of Hope link.
I think a lot of times in the holiday season, people really want to do whatever they can to give back. But if one of our viewers at home wants to give back, but they might not be able to afford, is there ways they can donate their time? How can they still support you all if they can't necessarily come by and drop off a toy?
Yeah, the biggest thing for us is pray for us. You know, we're a religious organization at heart. Pray for us because we see God working in a number of different ways. That's the biggest piece. As far as volunteers go, it takes over 500 unique volunteers to do our Christmas program. We're always looking for people who are willing to go into schools, churches, businesses, etc. Go to missionofhope.org for that. Click on the volunteer link and we can help you out.
Okay, I know a lot of times like this, we have students that are out of school and also want to help donate their time. Is there an age restriction for maybe some students who would like to help?
Well, the biggest thing is since you're going to have to travel to go to our schools, right, because they're in southeastern Kentucky, it's really just how you're going to get there. So a lot of our parents, you know, are going to have to be driving middle school kids and high school kids. Go to missionofhope.org, click on the link, and we'll help you walk through that.
Thank you so much for being so amazing and always helping us out here at WKYT.
Oh, are you kidding me? This is incredible. We appreciate all this community does for us. Thank you all.
Yeah, we're really grateful for all of the people who have already come by to donate. You can see how packed our lobby is looking already. Lots of toys. A few hygiene items are already here. I think this is looking pretty good so far. Don't you agree?
Oh, it's looking great, man. I'm excited to see what happens the rest of the day.
Oh, my gosh. And I think there's some great toys around. I've been like shopping around here looking at some toys that people have brought in. You all can definitely continue to donate all throughout the day till 7 o'clock. We're so happy to support Mission of Hope, and we love partnering with you all for this event.
Thank you guys so much for what you do.
Always. And don't forget, if you're dropping off a toy, you also get a little treat, you know, from Chick-fil-A and or Donut Day. So that's also a little incentive to help donate your time and some items to Mission of Hope.
Absolutely. And I have to ask one more question. When you guys go and deliver all these, what's that process like?
You know, it's really a fun and amazing event, right? We put all the toys out on tables in the gym, and we cover them up with tarps. So all the student bodies in there, and we start doing a countdown. we'll go 10, 9, and the kindergartner and first graders, this is new to them. They get so excited. They're screaming. We throw the tarps off, and it's brand new toys. And so the whole gym's going nuts. It's just an amazing event. Then we'll take each child, walk them through, help them pick out toys. And so even the volunteers get a chance to work with children. They're already in the most disadvantaged counties in America, right? And they get a chance to help them walk through and pick out a toy that they get to take home. So it's an amazing event, and it's a lot of hands-on. And if you really want to be a part of something special, go to missionofhope.org, click on our volunteer thing, and see how you can help.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you all for donating. We'll be here till 7 o'clock accepting donations. So definitely come and stop by and see some of your WKYT family.